Good morning, Wet Shavers, coffee lovers, and podcast listeners everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. It's time for another second cup. So grab a cup of coffee, kick back, relax, put in those earbuds, adjust that speaker volume, and let's talk some wet shaving and a few other things in podcast form. What is Second Cup? Well, Second Cup is a podcast that will give you some additional information that didn't make the Monday morning mailbag deadline. This might be something that is time sensitive. For instance, a sale that could be ending before the next Monday morning mailbag airs, or a piece of late breaking information that viewers have passed along that is equally time sensitive, or something else regarding the wet shaving world that needs to be passed along and broadcast in a timely fashion. And we'll also have some time to chit chat and discuss some other things like coffee, movies, streaming shows, books, that sort of thing. So thanks for tuning in to Second Cup. And I hope you subscribe to the podcast, where you can also find episodes of the Monday Morning Mailbag in podcast form. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. We'll get the show underway in just a moment. Thanks for joining me. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the January 20th, 2025 episode of Second Cup. How are you this morning? I hope you're enjoying a good hot cup of coffee with me. Let me get mine right now. Boy, I think we all need a good hot cup of coffee this morning. No doubt about it. Hang on 1 minute. Oh, yeah, that's really, really good. I'm using my tall Dunkin' Donuts coffee mug. Maybe you've seen that on the Monday morning mailbag before. And I have a kind of a Franken coffee going on. I had a little bit of the Sterling Costa Rica coffee that I brewed in the pot this morning for breakfast. And then in order to get ready for the broadcast, I had almost all that was gone. So I decided to go back to the Black Rifle Just Black Keurig cups and add a little bit of 8 ounces of that to what was left over in the coffee pot. So I've got a mixture of Sterling Costa Rica and Black Rifle Coffee Company's Just Black. It's kind of a Franken coffee, but I got to tell you, it's very, very good. And it's a good hot cup of coffee, because by the time this broadcast on Monday morning, it is going to be brutally, brutally cold. That seems to be the news of the day, the cold weather that is rolling in throughout Northeast Ohio and other parts of the United States. Now, I forgot to mention on this morning's Monday morning mailbag, and forgive me, today is a federal holiday. Today is Martin Luther King Day. I have got to learn to look at a calendar to see what holidays or other events fall on the Mondays when I broadcast the Monday morning mailbag show. I'm usually pretty good about it, but sometimes it just slips my mind. And there's other news in the news cycle that comes up that kind of takes the spotlight, and the cold weather is what has been all over the news for the past, I would say, 5-6 days. They've been talking about this cold weather rolling in. But today is a federal holiday, so many of you are probably home. You're home from school. You have the day off from work, that sort of thing. And so you'll be able to endure the cold weather today a little bit better by staying inside, obviously. Lots of events have been canceled today, including the inauguration parade. And today is the inauguration day of the President of the United States, and the parade has been canceled. So they're kind of moving things around in relation to how they're going to inaugurate President Trump and that sort of thing, because of this terribly, terribly cold weather. So again, my apologies for failing to mention that today was a federal holiday. The cold weather just seems to be what everyone is talking about. And by the time this broadcasts, it's going to be brutally, brutally cold. So I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me this morning. If you've got a fireplace, I hope you're by the fireside with the cup of coffee, listening to Second Cup this morning. We got a great show for you this morning. Got a lot of great stuff to share with you that came in, again, after the Monday morning mailbag was all edited together, wrapped up, buttoned up, uploaded, and set in place and scheduled for broadcast. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you get some really good information regarding what's out there, because I'm excited to share a couple of items with you, at least a couple. Well, I'm happy and excited to share a lot of it with you, but a couple things stand out. So I'm really excited to share those with you this morning. So thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me this morning. If you got the day off because of the federal holiday, I hope you're staying nice and warm by the fireside with a good hot cup of coffee. Let's pay a few bills and we'll get the show underway in just a moment. Well, we've got great news in the Bay Rum area of wet shaving. As you know, on this morning's Monday Morning Mailbag, we talked about Classico Bay Rum from Phoenix Shaving. Well, after I wrapped up the Monday Morning Mailbag and scheduled it for broadcast, this came across my email alerts. Blue Moon Bay Rum is finally available to all. Finally available to the masses. That's right. Blue Moon Bay Rum was day one of the Phoenix Shaving Advent Calendar this past Christmas, and it was a hit, an absolute sensation. What a way to kick off the calendar. I've got it right here from the calendar, and it is this is an absolutely marvelous, marvelous Bay Rum scent. And as I write here, a celestial twist on a shaving classic, Blue Moon Bay Rum. Introducing Blue Moon Bay Rum, a cosmic winter delight. This is the stuff, Shave Cadets, that will see you across from these wintry shores to spring, and then some. With the overwhelming popularity of Blue Moon Bay Rum in our holiday advent calendar, we knew we had to give this unique, addictive Bay Rum creation its very own full release. Now it's back and ready to elevate your winter grooming routine to interstellar heights. Heck, chances are you will be wearing this stuff all year long. It's that good. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. This is great for year round. But I can especially understand the use of it right now during the cold winter months. It really is terrific. They continue here with the scent profile. Here is the scent profile. Moonflower laced with the crisp, invigorating bite of blue spruce and a playful hint of blueberry. A warm, spiced breeze of West Indian herbs, citrus, and exotic spices that anchors the scent in true Phoenix Shaving Bay Rum tradition. What makes it special? This isn't your typical Bay Rum. It's a bold, imaginative evolution blending timeless, spicy warmth with a cool, celestial edge. The delicate and ethereal moonflower adds a touch of mystery and sophistication, perfectly complementing the bright, frosty accents of blue spruce, citrus, and blueberry. Together, they create a perfect balance with the comforting, spicy richness of West Indian herbs and citrus, making it the ideal companion for chilly winter days and festive nights. All this with zero clove. You're welcome in parentheses. So it's available in CK6. And it looks like they have a full collection of everything here. The Artisan Shave Soap, the Aftershave Cologne, the Star Jelly. They also have the deodorant, the Solid Cologne, the EDP, the Body Soap, Conditioning Shampoo Puck. Yeah, check it out. They got an entire collection up there. Experience the bold, sensual allure of Blue Moon Bay Rum, a scent that feels like stepping into a magical winter night under a luminous blue moon. Whether you're new to Bay Rum or a longtime fan, this unique twist is guaranteed to make your shave den shine brighter, bluer. Add a spicy, cool bite of adventure into your winter lineup this season. Yeah, boy, I tell you what, I got it right here, both the shave soap and the aftershave splash from the Advent calendar. Oh, this is absolutely marvelous, and I think it's time to get up there and get some of this. Boy, it is absolutely terrific, and it's got that, well, for lack of a better word, it's got that blueness in a good way. that blue spruce, that blueberry, the Bay Rum that mixes into it. It's terrific. It's absolutely terrific. And I can understand why they're marketing for winter. It really is lively. It'll really enliven your winter days and nights. And it is perfect year round. So we'll have links to it below. From Phoenix Shaving, Blue Moon Bay Rum. It's just been released. Check it out. Well, you probably figured out by now that the release of Blue Moon Bay Rum from Phoenix Shaving was the first item I was really excited to share with you this morning. Again, it is terrific. Love Blue Moon Bay Rum. It was the perfect shave soap and aftershave splash for day one of the Advent calendar. Really kicked it off in a grand way. And again, I don't know of anyone who didn't like it. Anyone who had the Advent calendar that I had messaged or talked to absolutely loved Blue Moon Bay Rum. So I was really excited to talk about it this morning and get you that information that it's finally available. So make sure to check it out. We'll have links below. But this is the second item that I was really excited to see come through in my email alerts. This is from Rockwell Razor. This Valentine's, go for gold with an exclusive offer. Make them feel golden. The Rockwell 6S Gold Razor, now available for $199. The regular price is $250. How about that? Celebrate your love with a touch of gold. And when you go over to the product page, it says crafted from premium 316L stainless steel. This razor is built to last a lifetime while delivering a smooth, irritation-free shave every time with six adjustable shave settings using our patented base plate technology. The Rockwell 6S allows you to adjust the blade gap and fine-tune the comfort and closeness of your shave for a truly personalized experience. But this one is in 24 karat gold. So it's a stainless steel razor coated in 24 karat gold, on sale for $199. That's $50 off. The regular price is $250. On sale right now for $199. How about that? Wow, it's just strikingly beautiful, just a good-looking razor. Now, I have the Rockwell 6S, and it's wonderful. And I've talked about it before on the show, and boy, it's just a fantastic, fantastic razor. Jim from Northfield was the individual who very, very kindly sent it to the channel. And if you recall the story, this was a really nice gift from a viewer. I was really just blown away by it. So again, my sincere thanks to Jim from Northfield for supporting the channel and sending along this razor, because it gave me great shaves, but also allowed me to talk about this remarkable razor. And I received it on a Saturday, and I was thinking, gee whiz, boy, that's a really, really nice gift. And I was just thinking about how I could pay it forward, so to speak, after receiving this razor. And I went to mass the next day. I went to church the next day, and there was a missionary there speaking, and he was talking about working in Central America and bringing water. They were building these homes and bringing running water into the homes of the people down there. These very, very poor communities that don't have running water. So his mission works in building this housing and actually installing indoor plumbing and running water. And he told a story about how one mother of four was so happy after receiving this. She showed them, look, I have running water. I can bathe my four children in a bathtub here, and I can turn on the faucet and have running water, to cook with. And I thought, wow, we take running water for granted in our country. We just turn a faucet and we can, get a glass of drinking water, wash our dishes, jump into the shower, do our laundry. It's always there. We just take it for granted. And I thought, wow, what a worthy cause. So I took the cost of that razor and I donated it to that mission to say, hey, thank you for the razor, and this is my way of paying it forward. because I just felt so grateful to Jim for receiving the razor. I just wanted to do something nice to kind of, pay it forward. And like I say, it just struck me that we're so very, very lucky in this country, in the West, in the developed nations, to have these great luxuries. We take it for granted, and it's a common everyday thing, and we take it for granted. So we should really count our blessings, especially on a day like today when it's very, very cold, and we have a furnace that works, we have heat, and those kinds of things. So the little things, that's what really counts, and the everyday commonplace things that we have in our lives that we take for granted. Take a step back and count your blessings that you have all of them. Okay, I'm getting off my soapbox here, but you understand what I'm saying. The traditional wet shave and the addition of the Rockwell 6S in my shave den just caused me to reflect and pay it forward. We'll leave it at that. And the Rockwell 6S in 24 karat gold stainless steel is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful razor. And if you don't have a Rockwell 6S, here's your chance to get one in 24 karat gold, stainless steel razor in 24 karat gold, available right now. And again, they're running a Valentine's Day special. And before you know it, Valentine's Day will be here less than a month away. So, if you have that special someone in your life, a traditional wet shaver, and you'd like to get them a terrific razor, check out the Rockwell 6S in 24 karat gold stainless steel. We will have links below. Now, since we've been talking about Blue Moon Bay Rum, Phoenix Shaving, CK6, I came across this email from viewer Jonathan Peoples. Now, this dates back to the beginning of December 2024, and somehow I missed it. Jonathan, I do apologize. However, finding it right now is rather fortuitous because it adds to our discussion of Bay Rum and CK6. Now, let me read to you what Jonathan wrote. Mark, good afternoon. I just wanted to write and let you know that I ordered some Phoenix Shaving Atomic Bay Rum shave soap and aftershave from Razor Emporium during their recent sale. I was hesitant to believe that CK6 could lather as easily as you had said. I must say you were right on the money. I actually overloaded my brush and had lather left over, and I thought I was going too light on my brush load. Man, does this stuff lather easily. Also, their Atomic Bay Rum is my favorite Bay Rum so far. Thanks for the heads up and keep up the good work, Jonathan Peoples. Well, Jonathan, thank you so much for confirming how great the Bay Rum shave soaps from Phoenix Shaving are, but also thank you for confirming the great performance of CK6. It really is that good. Now, when I started my traditional wet shave journey, I went to the Amazons and the big box stores to get shave soap. And the first game changer in shave soap that I came across was Taobak. And this was their original tallow formula. They have since modified it to a vegan formula, and that's fine. But I really liked the tallow-based shave soap. And with the use of Taobak, its great classic barbershop scent, I really became attuned and liked tallow-based shave soaps. And then viewers started telling me about artisan shave soaps. And I thought, what the heck is an artisan shave soap? I really didn't know. So learning a little bit more from the viewers and doing a little bit of research myself, I learned what artisan shave soaps were and are, and went ahead and ordered some from Sterling because Sterling shave soaps are tallow-based. And the first one I ordered, based on the artwork, was their barbershop scented shave soap, and it was marvelous. I love the scent, and I love the performance of the tallow-based shave soap. Now, further along in my wet shaving journey, I then discovered somehow Phoenix Shaving. Someone mentioned Phoenix Shaving to me. I don't know who it was, but I saw Phoenix Shaving. I went up to their product page, and looked around and saw that they did not offer a tallow-based shave soap, that everything was vegan-based. But on the information that was given on the product pages by Doug and Fran, they talked about these exotic butters and other ingredients that really, really improve the richness and the creaminess, the density in the body, et cetera, of the lather that you can get from CK6. And I thought, well, okay, let's try one and let's see what it's like. And I really was a doubting Thomas at this point, but I thought I'll try it because I'm on my wet shaving journey, right? So I ordered Future Fiction. And again, like Sterling Barbershop, I ordered Future Fiction based on the artwork. The artwork was just wonderful. It's a throwback to Buck Rogers and Flash Gordon and Superman and the mechanical robots cartoon short from the 1940s. I mean, all that came together. Being a cartoonist and loving cartoons and comic book art, yeah, that was the one to get. I was blown away by the scent. The scent was absolutely wonderful. And when I used CK6, I was just blown away at how good the performance was and how great the lather that it generated was wonderful. Heaps and heaps of lather. Really, really good stuff. And of course, like you, Atomic Age Bay Rum was the first Bay Rum shave soap that I tried from Phoenix Shaving. Absolutely fell in love with it. Absolutely wonderful. And from that point forward, I became a big Bay Rum fan, trying a lot of other Bay Rum soaps out there because Sterling has some great Bay Rum soaps. Fine Accoutrements, they have a great Bay Rum soap, and there are a lot of other Bay Rums out there that I've tried, but I find that Phoenix Shaving has a great variety of Bay Rum shave soaps. Now, we've got two more for you to try, Jonathan. Classico that we talked about on this morning's Monday Morning Mailbag. Boy, that is a classic Bay Rum scent. You need to try that one. And also Blue Moon Bay Rum that we talked about this morning. That is really, really a nice variation on Bay Rum. And again, there are others out there that we have reviewed on the channel. I will make note of one Bay Rum variety or a variation that Phoenix Shaving has, and that is Boomtown Bay Rum. I have found that Boomtown Bay Rum is more leather forward than it is Bay Rum forward. The Bay Rum isn't as strong as the leather scent, in my opinion. I find the Bay Rum to kind of sit in the background and the leather kind of comes forward. Kind of an Old West flavor to Bay Rum, but the leather is more forward in my opinion. So if you or anyone else out there in the listening audience gives Boomtown Bay Rum a try from Phoenix Shaving, just know that in my opinion, the way that it hit me, the leather is a little more forward in the scent profile than the Bay Rum. The Bay Rum's there. It just kind of in the background, kind of as a supporting character, so to speak. But the leather is a little more leather forward, and I think that's because of the Old West theme that is in the Boomtown labeling and that sort of thing. At least that's the impression that I get, and I like it. It's very, very good. It's just not a Bay Rum forward kind of scent, in my opinion. You know what? If you have it in your shave den and you use it, let me know what you think in the comments below about Boomtown Bay Rum and any other Bay Rum from Phoenix Shaving or any other artisan out there that you really, really like and enjoy. Please comment below and let us know. And Jonathan, thank you so much for the great comment regarding Atomic Age Bay Rum, a favorite here in my shave den, and also the performance of CK6, absolutely a favorite in my shave den. Jonathan, thanks very much for confirming all that. It just fell in so nicely with our discussion today of the release of Blue Moon Bay Rum in Formula CK6. Thanks again, Jonathan. Really do appreciate it. Now, I have something else I'm really excited to share with you as well. I guess you could say item number 3. This came from Colonel Mully. Mully, thank you very, very much. I'm going to show this in the next Monday Morning Mailbag, but I will link it below because it's available on Amazon. He sent to the channel the Feather F3 F3 cartridge razor with 3D pivoting action. Man, is this a good-looking cartridge razor. And the cartridge heads have what appears to be 3 blades that seem to be, or appear to be, very, very precisely machined in there. Absolutely fantastic. So it comes with 2 cartridge heads, one already installed on the handle and a spare one, and it looks absolutely amazing. And as he writes here, "Hi Mark, I hope you enjoy the Feather F3. My tip, treat this exactly like a DE. 30 degrees, light touch, let the razor do all the work, sir. I look forward to your review." This comes from Mully. Mully, thank you very, very much. We are definitely going to get a review done on this, and I'm going to first introduce it to all the viewers on the Monday morning mailbag. We're going to kind of do a little unboxing, that sort of thing, because it's still in the packaging right here, but it looks absolutely fantastic. I believe this razor is called the Samurai in Japan, according to the email from Mully, and we'll get into that a little more, but we will link it below because we've had this recent discussion about cartridge razors, single edge cartridge razors, double bladed and triple bladed cartridge razors, mostly for throwing into a DOP kit for a carry-on if you're flying someplace, because they won't allow safety razors or blades or anything like that in your carry-on luggage. You have to pack that in checked luggage, and there might be some occasions where you're not able to check your luggage. You just have to take a carry-on. So you probably will have to opt for a good cartridge razor, whether it be single edge, 2 blades or 3 blades, that sort of thing. But here is another great option right here, the Feather F3 cartridge razor from Colonel Mully. So Colonel Mully, thank you again very, very much. Folks, stay tuned for the next Monday morning mailbag. We're going to show this to you, and we're going to get a review done on the Feather F3. And again, a big, big thank you to Colonel Mully for very kindly sending this along to the channel, allowing me to share with all the viewers out there. Thanks again, Mully. Really, really do appreciate it, folks. Check below. We'll have a link directly to it so you can get a first-hand look. And make sure to check out the next Monday morning mailbag, where we will be opening this up and sharing it with all the viewers out there. So the Feather F3 cartridge razor available on Amazon. Big, big thank you to Colonel Mully. I also received this email alert. Bull Goose Shaving is having an MLK Day sale, save 15%, store-wide. And as I write here, Bull Goose Shaving is offering a store-wide coupon code for the Martin Luther King weekend. From now through Monday, January 20th, enjoy 15% savings store-wide when you use coupon code MLK15 at checkout. The coupon code again is capital M, capital L, capital K, 15. Use that at the checkout. Please note that the coupon cannot be used for Titleist, Rocknell, or Mergress products. The coupon must be used at checkout, and it cannot be applied retroactively. So if you're looking for something from Bull Goose Shaving, you can save 15% today simply by using the coupon code MLK15. Now, before I get out of here, I'm going to recommend a movie series and also a streaming service. I may have done this once before, but I wanted to let you know that it is available right now again. That's Paramount Plus, and they have all the Mission Impossible movies available to stream, 1 through 7. Now, there are 8 of them that have been made. The 8th one hits movie theaters this summer. And if you've never seen these Mission Impossible movies, now is the time to get caught up on all the action simply by subscribing to Paramount Plus. Now, I'm not affiliated with Paramount Plus. I'm not getting any kind of an affiliate payment or anything like that. I just happen to have Paramount Plus because I purchased Walmart Plus last year during a 50% off promotion. I decided to try Walmart Plus because I was saving 50% and even a little more over Amazon Prime. And as part of that package, they throw in Paramount Plus. And I've been enjoying the film offerings from Paramount Plus. And right now, they have all the Mission Impossible movies available, 1 through 7. So if you've never seen these before, I mean, buckle up because these movies are an absolute fun ride. The first one is very, very good. It goes back to like 1996. So you might think that the technology is a little bit dated that they show in the movie. Yes and no. But boy, the effects and the action just hold up so well. And that is the movie that kicked off the entire series. The second one is very good. Kind of goes in a little bit of a different angle, but kind of lays out the Ethan Hunt character a little more. But when you get to the third movie, the third one, boy, oh boy, do things start to take off. You now meet the core cast of characters involved in these Mission Impossible movies. A really good bad guy in the third one, and you really start to see this story arc throughout the series. And each one from Mission Impossible 3 gets better and better and better. Really amazing series. So if you've never seen them, watch the first two. You'll find that they're enjoyable. But when you get to the third one, things really take off. And then 4, 5, 6, and 7 they just build on that and get better and better and better. And then by the time you're done with Mission Impossible 7, you'll be all set for Mission Impossible 8 this summer. So we'll have a link below where you can get Paramount Plus and check out all those Mission Impossible movies up there. Really, really enjoyable. Oh, additionally, all 4 of the original Indiana Jones movies are available on Paramount Plus. As you know, Paramount produced those first 4 Indiana Jones movies, and then somehow, I think it was Lucasfilm or something like that, was sold to Disney, and Disney had the Indiana Jones character for a while, and then they produced that 5th Indiana Jones movie, and somehow as part of their agreement, I don't know all the ins and outs, the 4 Indiana Jones movies have come back for a period of time at Paramount Plus to stream. So if you've missed Indiana Jones, the first 4 Indiana Jones movies are available on Paramount Plus. The 5th one is owned by Disney and was not part of that package to return to Paramount Plus, from what I understand. But I've enjoyed Paramount Plus. They have some really, really good content up there. But my favorite, obviously, the Mission Impossible movies, and also both Top Gun movies are up there. And if you haven't seen Top Gun Maverick, boy, that's another great Tom Cruise movie. I really enjoy Tom Cruise's movies of late. Great escapism. He puts it all up there on the screen. Very, very enjoyable. So check it out. Paramount Plus, Mission Impossible series, the Top Gun movies, and also, as a bonus, the 4 original Indiana Jones movies. Paramount Plus. And that wraps up another Second Cup. Thanks so much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I sure hope you enjoyed today's show. If you did, please share, please subscribe, and pass it along to a fellow wet shaver or friend. My thanks to everyone who commented and contributed to today's show. And I mean this sincerely. Without you, this microphone would be silent. If Second Cup or the Monday Morning Mailbag aren't showing up in your regular podcast feed, please drop me a line at mondaymailbag@gmail.com, and we'll try to get it all sorted out. So again, thank you all very much. I look forward to getting together with you again on these podcast airwaves. Until then, enjoy the day, enjoy your shave, and enjoy that Second Cup.